Good evening, YouTube. This is Joanna, and I am back. I say that because I uploaded a video today, and as you can see, I'm still in my uniform. I just wanted to show you or share with you some recent purchases that I made today. And it's like a mix of a little cosmetics, some hair care. I went back and got another one of these hair creams, like I said that I would. Brand new one. Because it's working so well for me until I can get a retouch. So this is the Organic Root Stimulator Hair Repair. When I had originally got these, I mentioned that it was the anti-break one that I wanted, but it's funny because this one ended up being my favorite, and they only had one more, so I now have two, but I'm going to go to another hair supply place and see if I can find a couple more. Another thing that I got is hair color. This color looks like a 1B color, and it is called Soft Black 3.0. And the thing of it is, I don't know if you could tell in that video or the few videos that have showed me, my hair lightens up. My hair is like an off-black color, or it is supposed to be. When I was younger, it would almost turn like an ashy reddish looking color in the sun. And that did slow down. When I hit like my mid-20s, I was using a lot of Sebastian products, a lot of Laminates products, and a lot of their products had sunscreen in it, and my hair was not lightening up, it was staying dark. So now it's lightened up to the point of where it's almost like an ash brown color, and I like for my hair to be dark. I don't like for it to be black, but I would say like a 1B type color, like in the hair places where you see the wigs or the ponytails, about that shade. I don't really want it to be black, but it's like a dark brown. I used to use the Bigen chestnut. I'm not sure if I say it right, if it's Bigen or Beijing or whatever it is, the number 47. And the hair supply store that I go to, I can't really tell if the hair color that I was using is fresh or not, because I had some trouble one year where it added to the breakage in my hair, and a friend of mine said it might have been old. So now when I go to that hair supply store, I tend to look for products that I know that are kind of new, that haven't been there for a while, because a lot of them tend to keep some of the products that they have. So I got this to try it out. Also, I found something interesting. I did not know that Kleancolor made eyeshadow, and I got on YouTube, and it's like all over YouTube. One of these is loose, but I'm going to try to open this up so that you can see it. Now, I don't know, how pigmented these are or anything like that, because I haven't exactly played around with it yet. But they appear to be some really nice colors. The color that I think I was interested in was like this rust-colored one here. And there's a blue and a dark green, and then these colors over here. I'll probably work more so in this area over here. I just thought it was nice. It was like $1.99, and I needed to get changed, but this one right here, as you can see, is kind of loose. I haven't tried to take it out yet, but I'm going to try to glue that down in there. And of course, now these I got earlier this week. They weren't the colors that I wanted. I had saw the colors over the summer, but I didn't get them, so I missed them. I wanted the Sky's the Limit, Barely Bluebell, and Temptation in the Sally Hansen Salon Manicure line. They didn't have any of those. I still hope to find those. I'll try another couple of stores. But I did get this, if you can see that, Loves Me Not. Real dark purple. I kind of like these kind of purples. I might even have an OPI shade similar to this, but I didn't care. I thought it was pretty, and I had been looking at this because this was out in the summer too, but it was still around when I went to get this. And then I had decided, before I found this color, I had been asking around to some friends of mine and checking YouTube. I was looking for a polish that wasn't necessarily completely nude, but looked kind of natural on the nail. It was hard for me to describe what it was that I meant, but for those of us with brown skin, I was looking for something that just gave a natural sheen to the nail without being, I guess, transparent. So I don't know if this fits the bill or not, but I thought I'd try it. It is a pearly cream color, and it is called Parchment. Now, I do plan to conad over this, but I was looking for something that I could use my brown conad and that Conad in that gold looking bottle that I use a lot. Just something that would look kind of natural, like over. So I don't know, but when I try this, I'll let you guys know how that is. And then, of course, when I found the eyeshadow today, I found this polish. I know the last thing I need is another polish, and probably another polish in this shade range, but it was so pretty I could not pass it up, and it was just $1.99, and this one is called Teal Envy. Now, I had been hearing about Ruby Kisses on here, mostly I think of Mrs. Sellers. I think it's Sellers. I don't know if it's 707, but I know it's Mrs. Sellers. She talks about Ruby Kisses lipsticks and things, and I didn't think we had any here. So I picked up this polish for the color, and then when I actually looked at it, I noticed that it says Ruby Kisses. So I have a Ruby Kisses product now, and I'm going to go back and see what other colors that they had. They didn't have any of the Kleancolor colors that I was looking for, but I thought this was pretty. And before I filed my nails down, I had planned to take a couple of colors and do some sponging and mixing, and I think this would be a nice color for me to mix with something else. I just don't know yet if it would be like a periwinkle type color I'd mix it with, but I'm going to figure something out. But I also thought this would be pretty this winter when I Conad the snowflakes on my nails. So I keep saying that I'm not going to Conad during the fall, or I'm going to try to cut back doing that, and then I sit here and say that that's exactly what I plan on doing, so I don't know. But this was it. I just wanted to share this with you guys, and hopefully until the next time, and until I get to see all of your videos next, have a great night.